Yo, what is up guys? Every party time here back with another video. Today we're going to be ranking every kill streak. Ignore these kill streaks that we have selected already. They're just for no reason. I just haven't selected just for no reason, so it didn't seem like I had an opinion. But in my opinion, the worst kill streak in the game is the shield turret coming in last place. You know, this is probably going to be last place for a reason because it's awful. Don't use it. Then in second to last place, we got counter UAV. It's awful. Don't use it unless in some situations it will not be awful and it will be good. So use it. Then next we have all the way coming over here. We have the emergency airdrop. I don't like it. One of them will always find a way to go out of the map, and then one person will always steal it, and then at that point you just get a care package for 8 kills. I don't like it. Then here we have white phosphorus, and they nerfed it. Now it literally is useless. Why would you use it when you could use like a chopper gun or something? Then next we have this video isn't scripted, it's actually a live commentary. I think I'm gonna go with personal radar next, just because you could just get one more kill for a UAV, and I don't understand why you could do that when you could just get a UAV. Then next I'm going with the sentry gun. It's kinda awful. It's just an automatically shooting shield turret that literally takes 2 punches to break. It's so fragile and just so useless. It takes like 20 seconds to lock on. It goes like then starts shooting. It's like awful and no one's gonna ever die to it. Then we have the IAV, 2 thermites, put it out of use, and you can just go in the ground. They're not even good. They only last 3 minutes, and they take 2 thermites to like die. Just bad. I don't like it. And it can only be used on some maps too, if you want to consider that a hindrance for it. Then next we have the advanced UAV. For 12 kills, the amount of value you get is super low. It's a better UAV. That's what it is. It gives you like the exact location of enemies on the minimap, not even like you can see them through walls or anything, just on the minimap, like the UAV too. But the UAV ticks. This you're gonna have a constant thing on them, and you can also see which direction they're facing, which I mean it's don't get me wrong, it's super good, but is it though? Is it? Then next I'm gonna put Juggernaut here. Juggernaut, like, don't get me wrong, this kill streak is amazing. It's so fun to use. It's by far like one of my favorite kill streaks to use, and plus everyone is so scared when they hear it. That music, you know the music, you get to turn the music on and off. It can strike fear into some people. But then again, you only move at 66% movement speed, which is just kind of embarrassing. Like, it's gonna be pretty hard. Plus they can see you wherever you are, which makes it, everyone's just gonna be hiding from you, so you're not gonna get as much kills, and by the time you get it, the game's already gonna be over. Let's see, support, heal, or care package next. I think I'm gonna go with care package, just because it takes like 15 seconds, I believe it is, to call it in for a shield turret, pretty much. I mean, there's a chance you'll get a Juggernaut from it, but it's like 0.3. There's a YouTuber, I forget who he is, but he made a video like, go search like 1,000 care packages, like opening kill streak odds. That'll show you like the odds from a care package in this game. And most of the time you'll just end up with like something of these, or like one of these for celebrity. But for 15 seconds to call it in and for a chance to get the stolen an enemy getting a Juggernaut from it, I don't think it's worth it. But I mean, and some people like them, and I like them. They can be good because sometimes you can get like a wheel center or something fun like that. Next we're gonna put the support healer on though. It's a chopper gunner that you don't have to control basically, but it's also like kind of stupid. It doesn't really shoot at the right target most of the time. It's pretty annoying. I'd rather just use a VTOL than it. What's next though? What should I put next? These are actually like what I consider to be like the wanna use kill streaks now. I think I'm gonna go with Wilson, but now don't take this wrong, this is a really good kill streak. Like, it's good, I just don't, it's so fragile. Like, one C4 will basically get it out of existence, which is kinda annoying, but you can rank up some kills with it. It's pretty nice. Then I'm gonna go with Cluster Strike, because the Cluster Strike just seems like not as good as Precision Airstrike, because I feel like I can survive these sometimes. For a Precision Airstrike, I can just live through it. So I suggest using the Precision Airstrike if you want something like this. Although Cluster Strike is good for holding down points and stuff like that. Like if you want to protect like Objective A on like Domination or something, or Objective B, it can be good for that. Next I'm gonna go with Gunship, just cause I mean, this thing is a beast. I love it. Everyone loves it. It's just getting one feels great. You definitely earned it, and the amount of value you get from it is really good because you can get so many kills with it. But I honestly kind of prefer chopper gunners because you can control the direction they face and where they're shooting and everything. As with a gunship, it'll just move in a set pattern. Although you basically can't shoot a gunship down, it's almost impossible. That's like infinite flares. It seems like it has infinite flares and infinite HP, so they're gonna get full duration. That's with a chopper gunner, it can get shot down, but it is still pretty hard to shoot one down because it's pretty agile. And then for the remaining kill streaks, we have UAV still, we have cruise missile, precision airstrike, VTOL, and chopper gunner. Those are where we have left to rank, I think. So I'm gonna put precision airstrike next, just because I mean it's good. But you're only gonna get like 2 to 3 kills. But for 5 kills, 2 to 3 kills is pretty good. Then sometimes you're gonna get no kills. But I mean, you can sometimes get no kills without any other kill streak. Then I'm gonna go with cruise missile next, just because the cast animation is so long. It just takes forever to call it in. And people can usually get into cover. If they're good, they'll be able to get the cover. I mean, it's basically like the pick off. You're gonna almost get guaranteed to get 1 kill with it. Sometimes you're not. You'll just get unlucky. Sometimes you'll get like an entire team wipe, which feels really good. But most of the time, you're only gonna get 1 to 2 kills with it on like a grouped up people. But next, I'm gonna go with the UAV, the 3rd best kill streak on this list in my opinion. It's really good. For 4 kills, the amount of value you get with it is insane. Like, it's wicked good. I love this. It's wicked good. I always suggest using it. So then we have 2 kill streaks left, the VTOL and the chopper gunner. So I mean, for my kill streak setup, I would suggest using something like this if you want, or like cruise missile instead of UAV. But I like using this as a good kill streak setup. But for the final 2, chopper gunner and VTOL, I just have to go with chopper gunner at number 1 and VTOL at number 2. The reason I did this is because, I mean, the VTOL is only 8 kills and you get immense value, but I always feel like I died at an initial barrage in my own VTOL. This is just something that happens to me. I don't think it happens to you guys, but the VTOL always kills me and kills no one else in the initial barrage. But once it actually, like, deploys, like, here, we can look at this, like, the 2 phrases. Oh, wait, can you not look at the preview of it anymore? How do you... Okay, never mind. Did they remove previews from this? Okay, well, there's that. I guess you can, but the VTOL, will guard a location too after you call it, and it feels like it guards it forever if you're on the enemy team, or in a really short duration if you're the one controlling it. Or it'll just get shot down in 2 seconds, which is what happens most of the time. But overall, it's still a super nice kill streak, and it does great for 8 kills. But the chopper gunner, I can get so many kills with this thing. It's pretty easy to get kills. Just move it around to enemies. You have 8 missiles, which may not seem like much, but it is a ton. You also have infinite cannon shots, which tear people apart. It's just so nice. I like using this. I almost always use it in all my kill streak builds. Anyways, I think that's all of them. Yeah. Hope you have a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you don't, I'm reporting you for using the Juggernaut against me. And anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Actually, Tactical Nuke gets number 1.